this race will not take a single breath. At most, if they do take a breath, it's just going to be one breath, maybe in a three-quarter way of the mark. But you know, don't be surprised if they just go the whole 50 without taking a single breath.
Yeah, you're going to see them flying, that's for sure. Fastest times in Southeast Asia this year. Remember, Triady's heats 22:73. That is a new national record for him. And then Teong weighs 22:90. Darren Lim's 22:96. Wang Ki-Fok's already swum 23:08 in Hungary this year. And Danny Yeo, who's not here only because there are already two Singaporeans, has swum 23:09. That's how quick these guys have been in 2017. And if they take that sort of form into this race, we might be seeing something pretty special. Might be seeing something as close as we had in races like the 100 meters freestyle for women and the 100 meters backstroke yesterday for men. Still awaiting the appearances of the swimmers. Well, Singapore have won 2 of the last 3 editions in this race. Believe it or not, before that, we didn't win one since 1993. Peng Xiong, of course, won the first 3, but it's another one of those cases, Gerald, of being born at the wrong generation, wrong time, because from 93 onwards, Richard Sambero is just ruling this race.
He was, right? I mean, and he won it when he was pretty young, and he stayed around for quite a long time. I mean, the 50 is an event where obviously, you know, age isn't as important. You can swim it till you're much older, and that's what he did. Sambero ruled the 50 meters for a long time.
That is the start list. The swimmer in lane 4, remember, clocked a time of 22:73 in this morning's heats. And Tzen swam in that same heat as him and went with him and backed off a little bit in the end and swam 23:04. So if they go with Triady, then there is that huge possibility
please welcome
that they're in for a shout with a medal.
Number 502, men's 50 meters freestyle.
And the athletes come, the Thai national record holder, the Vietnamese national record holder, the Indonesian record holder. They're all in the field. All eyes will be on Triady, the 2013 champion, was already a gold medalist at these games in the 200 meters individual medley yesterday after clinching a couple of silvers in the 50 and 100 meters butterfly. Will there be an upset by Singapore's Teong, or is Darren Lim already a winner in the 4x100 meters freestyle at these games up for this? He was 3rd in the 100 meters freestyle last night, Darren. And remember, his personal best as well is the same time posted by Triady this morning, 22:73, that he posted in 2013, and that's what got everybody talking and saying this might be the boy to break Ang Peng Siong's long-standing record back in 2013. He went to the Myanmar Games and then finished in 5th spot only, so he's got a lot of catching up to do and a lot of things to answer in this race, just to put that disappointment behind him. Sipaklip Pananartana, who was 4th in the 50 meters butterfly, is in lane 1. Wang Ki-Fok of Vietnam, he was 2nd in the 100 and 200 meters freestyle. He's in lane number 2. Beside him, his compatriot, who's having a breakout games. 3 bronze medals already in these games for Paul Nguyen in lane 3. Triady Fauzi, the 2013 champion, broke his national record twice already this year. 1 in the heats. He's in 4. Teong of Singapore, the fastest Singaporean this year. He was 1st at the national age groups, and he beat Triady in that event. Keith Lim of Malaysia in 6th. He was 4th in the 100 meters freestyle. And the swimmer we just mentioned, Darren Lim, with a lot to prove here. Personal best this year, 22:96. And completing the field, Kitipat Pipinan of Thailand, personal best time, 23:36. A fast field. Joe's record looks safe for now, 22:47, because that is extremely quick. But you do feel anything below 23, a medal. The color, we do not know.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please be quiet prior to the start of this event? Thank you.
The swimmers hold their breaths as much as we are holding ours because they have gotten off to a flyer of a start already, especially Tzen of Singapore, who's gotten off superbly quick in lane number 5, just slightly ahead of Triady, who uses those huge upper body strength, especially those windmill arms to catch up with Tzen. But Tzen is still slightly in the lead ahead of the Indonesian. It's Tzen of Singapore now. Can he pip the Indonesian? Tzen-Wei's got enough in him. It will be Tzen-Wei touching first, just ahead of Sidiq, and then Nguyen of Vietnam finishing in 3rd place. But Teong has kept this in Singapore. The 50 meters freestyle, the fastest man in Southeast Asia, upsetting Triady Fauzi in the grand finals.
22.55, what a fantastic time. I said 22.7, 22.8 will win it, but he did it in 22.5, best time, amazing swim.
Teong Tzen-Wei, we all knew he was Singapore's fastest. Now he is Southeast Asia's fastest in 2017, and he came into this race thinking that he was going to chase Triady, the winner in 2013, but instead he just got off to a superb start. It was his underwaters more than anything else that won him this race.
He did. He came out, he was already in the lead. Triady only took 2 butterfly kicks underwater, but that's what we expected, right? Given that he's not as strong in the underwater, he popped up very quickly, started moving his arms, but Tzen-Wei had a very good 25 meters. He had the momentum behind him right from the start.
Magnificent swim for Teong Tzen-Wei. And what a debut it is for Tzen-Wei. He slaps Triady out of the window, and Triady has to settle for 2nd again to a Singaporean. Twice to Joe, now to Tzen-Wei. And just when he thought that schooling was not in the field, this was his moment. He's come up against another quick-fire Singaporean in Teong Tzen-Wei. A new personal best for him, 22.55. Triady lowers his Indonesian record from this morning, 22.66. Nguyen also sets a new Vietnamese record, 22.90. So they've all gone sub-23 as we expected, sub-23 to make sure that you're in the medals. It is sub-23, the first time since 2009 that all 3 medalists have gone below 23 seconds.